Taehyung, a messenger of humanity in every step of his life. Kim Taehyung, globally known as V of BTS, is not only a multi-talented artist with a distinctive baritone voice and captivating stage presence, but also a person who carries messages of humanity in every step of his life. Despite his rising career, he never strays from showing empathy and concern for others, through his art and his action. Since debuting with BTS in 2013, Taehyung has demonstrated that fame doesn't have to distance one from humility and compassion. He consistently spreads positive messages through song lyrics, interviews, and interactions with fans. His love for art and people is expressed in many ways, making him an inspiring figure to millions around the world. In numerous interviews, Taehyung has spoken about the importance of love and mutual support. He believes that music can serve as a bridge to communicate the essence of humanity. Songs he has contributed to, such as Blue and Grey and Inner Child, touch on themes of loneliness, hope, and emotional healing, deeply human topics. Taehyung is also known for the sincere way he reciprocates his fans' love. He often refers to ARMY, BTS's fans, as his source of strength and inspiration. Through letters and online messages, he frequently encourages fans to stay strong, love themselves, and not give up when life gets hard. Beyond music, he shows his humanitarian side through social actions. While not always publicly announced, reports suggest that Taehyung has participated in various forms of donations and aid. He chooses to give quietly, emphasizing that compassion does not need to be broadcast for attention. One of the most touching moments was when Taehyung showed solidarity with global issues, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Through social media and interviews, he expressed empathy toward those affected and offered encouragement to medical workers and people struggling during hard times. Taehyung's awareness of environmental issues also reflects his commitment to human values. He often shares nature's beauty in his photos, subtly encouraging his followers to appreciate and respect the world we live in. His artistic aesthetic blends with messages of warmth and reverence for life. As a visual artist, Taehyung has a deep interest in painting and photography, and he uses this passion to express humanitarian values. In his photography, he captures quiet, emotional, and meaningful moments, proving that art is not only to be admired, but also contemplated. When it comes to mental health, Taehyung is a figure of openness. He is unafraid to show his vulnerability and often urges fans to speak about their emotions. In a culture where mental health is sometimes stigmatized, Taehyung's honesty serves as a source of comfort for many who feel marginalized. Taehyung's influence goes far beyond South Korea. With his international reputation, he has become a face of compassion recognized. Taehyung, a messenger of humanity in every step of his life. Kim Taehyung, globally known as V of BTS, is not only a multi-talented artist with a distinctive baritone voice and captivating stage presence, but also a person who carries messages of humanity in every step of his life. Despite his rising career, he never strays from showing empathy and concern for others, through his art and his action. Since debuting with BTS in 2013, Taehyung has demonstrated that fame doesn't have to distance one from humility and compassion. He consistently spreads positive messages through song lyrics, interviews, and interactions with fans. His love for art and people is expressed in many ways, making him an inspiring figure to millions around the world. In numerous interviews, Taehyung has spoken about the importance of love and mutual support. He believes that music can serve as a bridge to communicate the essence of humanity. Songs he has contributed to, such as Blue and Grey and Inner Child, touch on themes of loneliness, hope, and emotional healing, deeply human topics. Taehyung is also known for the sincere way he reciprocates his fans' love. He often refers to ARMY, BTS's fans, as his source of strength and inspiration. Through letters and online messages, he frequently encourages fans to stay strong, love themselves, and not give up when life gets hard. Beyond music, he shows his humanitarian side through social actions. While not always publicly announced, reports suggest that Taehyung has participated in various forms of donations and aid. He chooses to give quietly, emphasizing that compassion does not need to be broadcast for attention. One of the most touching moments was when Taehyung showed solidarity with global issues, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Through social media and interviews, he expressed empathy toward those affected and offered encouragement to medical workers and people struggling during hard times. Taehyung's awareness of environmental issues also reflects his commitment to human values. He often shares nature's beauty in his photos, subtly encouraging his followers to appreciate and respect the world we live in. His artistic aesthetic blends with messages of warmth and reverence for life. As a visual artist, Taehyung has a deep interest in painting and photography, and he uses this passion to express humanitarian values. In his photography, he captures quiet, emotional, and meaningful moments, proving that art is not only to be admired, but also contemplated. When it comes to mental health, Taehyung is a figure of openness. He is unafraid to show his vulnerability and often urges fans to speak about their emotions. In a culture where mental health is sometimes stigmatized, Taehyung's honesty serves as a source of comfort for many who feel marginalized. Taehyung's influence goes far beyond South Korea. With his international reputation, he has become a face of compassion recognized. Taehyung, a messenger of humanity in every step of his life. Kim Taehyung, globally known as V of BTS, is not only a multi-talented artist with a distinctive baritone voice and captivating stage presence, but also a person who carries messages of humanity in every step of his life. Despite his rising career, he never strays from showing empathy and concern for others, through his art and his action. Since debuting with BTS in 2013, Taehyung has demonstrated that fame doesn't have to distance one from humility and compassion. He consistently spreads positive messages through song lyrics, interviews, and interactions with fans. His love for art and people is expressed in many ways, making him an inspiring figure to millions around the world. In numerous interviews, Taehyung has spoken about the importance of love and mutual support. He believes that music can serve as a bridge to communicate the essence of humanity. Songs he has contributed to, such as Blue and Grey and Inner Child, touch on themes of loneliness, hope, and emotional healing, deeply human topics. Taehyung is also known for the sincere way he reciprocates his fans' love. He often refers to ARMY, BTS's fans, as his source of strength and inspiration. Through letters and online messages, he frequently encourages fans to stay strong, love themselves, and not give up when life gets hard. Beyond music, he shows his humanitarian side through social actions. While not always publicly announced, reports suggest that Taehyung has participated in various forms of donations and aid. He chooses to give quietly, emphasizing that compassion does not need to be broadcast for attention. One of the most touching moments was when Taehyung showed solidarity with global issues, such as the COVID-19 pandemic.